Google has a pretty neat feature called Google Analytics, and what Google Analytics does is it keeps track of statistical information about your websites and gives you a really neat interface where you can view these statistics. And they are things like how many hits your site has had, where they've came from, how long they've been on your site, and the different keywords that they use to get there. And what I'm going to do is show you how you can easily implement Google Analytics into your Pubster websites. First thing you want to do is go to Google and you want to type in Google Analytics, and it comes up easily there. And what you need to do is sign up for this feature, and you can do that by simply clicking the Google Analytics link and you hit sign up now. And you probably, if you're using AdSense, you probably already have an email account. So what you want to do is type in your email account and your password. Hit sign in. And what you can do is come over and hit the sign up button. And I'm going to type in my Pubster website. And it puts in the account name of the website you're using, but I'm just going to change that to just say my Pubster accounts. Hit continue. Fill in the names and a phone number. Choose United States for my territory. Hit continue. Scroll down. Agree to the terms of service. Hit OK. And it gives you the tracking code that you can now add to your Pubster site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that, select it all, hit Control C, and I'm going to go into my Pubster website main settings. And I'm going to go down to my Edit Site Template. And I'm going to choose the site template that I use for this website. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down to the very bottom of the template. And I'm going to look for where it has the brackets, then a / body at the bottom. I pull it up a little bit. And I'm going to put my cursor right before it, make a few spaces to add some room. Hit Control V to paste the code. And hit Apply Changes. It's now been edited. So now I'm going to hit Continue. Back at Google. And you can see that it now has one of my reports is going to be this particular website. And if you look over to the right, it says Tracking Unknown, check status. It's actually just kind of starting the tracking now because we just created it. If I hit View Reports, it'll come up. And it's not going to give me anything right now because, like I said, we just created it, so it hasn't had a chance to go out and track anything yet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into one of my other accounts that I have another Pubster website set up at, and I'll show you a little bit of the information that they give you. So let me sign out of this one. Go into my other one. And here I have the one for Clean Air for Your Home. Now I set this up a couple of days ago, so it hasn't had that many visits. But as you can see, I have 12. I have 36 page views. And what I can do is I can change, if you click on the date, you can actually change the date range that you're looking for. I'm going to go and I'm going to add today. Actually, what I want is the beginning day. We'll say the beginning of month, the ending date. Today's date. I'm going to hit apply. Actually, we have 13 visits. And it tells you, gives you a little chart on the referring sites, direct traffic, and search engines. And it gives you on this side the page that they were looking at. But one of the neat features is if you go up to traffic sources on your dashboard, on the dashboard on the left, you can actually hit keywords. And what this is, it'll give you the keywords that people use to get to your site. And as you can see, this keyword or keyword phrase, it says consumer guide, air purification. And then here's one that says DIY, which do it yourself, air purifier. And the one that came on with this link Actually, it's I cut it off a little bit. It's Consumer Guide Air Purification for Smokers. So obviously somebody who's a smoker is looking for air purification, or somebody who maybe has a smoker at home, they want an air purifier for themselves. But this is a keyword phrase that somebody used in Google, and it found my site. Now what I did is I actually went to Google and I typed that in with the quotes, and this exact phrase didn't come up with any websites as far as the exact phrase. But if you took out the quotes, mine came up under the on the first page. I think it was number 4 or 5. So obviously, my site has keywords that have something to do with smokers and air purifications, which led them to that to my website. Um, some of the other statistics that they give you on the left, you can look at. Here's the different searches where they came from. One was Pubster.com referral, because I have my links over at the Pubster website. Customizing your site, which is the site for the CD-ROM that you can purchase. The regular Google organic searching. Here's another website that I have a link, and there's a regular organic search coming from that link right there. So what you can do is, once you're in here, you can kind of look at all the different statistics that they have, and you could even, if you want to get into AdWords, you can even match up some AdWord campaigns and compare those with some analytics statistics also. So that's an easy way that you can add Pubster Analytics or Google Analytics to your Pubster sites, so you can keep track of any of the information. And a lot of times, especially with the keywords, once you find what people are using to find your site, you could even go back and add even more keywords to kind of target that a little bit better, or work the keywords a little bit better to hopefully draw even more traffic to your site. For even more information and videos like this, you can go to www.customizingyoursite.com, and that'll show you where you can purchase a Customizing Your Pubster website CD-ROM, which includes 300 banners along with some tutorials, video tutorials on how you can modify your Pubster site to make it unique. And along with the CD-ROM, you'll have access to the Customizing Your Pubster website discussion group, which is an exclusive set of forums specifically for marketing your Pubster websites.